And for the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship, we make our way to the 70 kilo division. For the men, firstly in our red corner, sponsored by Mana Protein, he's trained by Napoleon Taumopio at the Suva Boxing and Fitness Club in Fiji. Please welcome Fiji's own Winston Hill. And his opponent for this matchup in our blue corner, sponsored by Uralla Fitness Centre, he's coached by Mick Daly at the Gladstone Amateur Boxing Club, Sean the Rooster Evans.
So quarterfinal time, the men's 70 kilogram division of the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. Again, we're fighting for survival.
Let's go, keep your punches up, watch your heads, and don't hold, okay?
Fiji's own Winston Hill taking on Sean Rooster Evans. Already in the semi-finals, Jacob Bobby and Marcus Nelson. One of these fighters tonight will join them.
Red, get that head up.
Hill, of course, defeated Julian Muscat in the opening round. He lost to Jacob Bobby in round 3, while Evans lost to Bobby in the first round. Bit of an upset. Defeated Julian Muscat, though, to book his place in the quarterfinal. Does look more settled in this one, though. Both, of course, falling to Bobby, these two, and both just unable to work him out.
Bit of a feeling out stage at this time. Wide stance from the Evans corner.
There's plenty at stake tonight for both fighters, so will be some nerves as well in the opening moments as they settle into this one. Hill landed a good left hand, though. Evans wore it well.
Evans caught him with a sneaky right hand.
Hill, of course, a Rio Olympian in Rio 2016, so
A bit of experience coming in.
won't be too phased by the occasion tonight.
Get the head up, okay? Box. Head up, Red. Come on,
Evans
head
too,
up.
one of the more experienced in the division, so bit of a cagey opening to this one.
The switching from the orthodox to southpaw is quite common in the boxing these days.
Suddenly it's Winston Hill putting his punches together. He's a celebrity in Fiji. And watching this one tonight, hoping he can book a place in the final 4. This is proving pretty common in the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship.
Work out, come on, work
It's
out.
another close one.
Landed a little left hand, Hill.
Now it's Evans scoring with a couple. This one to and fro in this opening round. Either really taking a stranglehold on it.
Yep.
Final seconds of our opening round in this one. Evans trying to provide a highlight finish, but he ate a
Nice
big
little
shot
finish
from
to the
Hill.
round. Let's see what each corner can get their fighters to do for the second round.
So that ends our opening round of this one in the men's 70 kilogram division. And Richie, what's the advice in the corners?
I would assume they're telling Hill to be wary of the switch and just stick to his game plan of staying straight punches. I found when they do switch, there's an opportunity to hit them as they switch.
Both fighters are looking pretty calm, as are the fans tonight here in Brisbane.
There's a lot of atmosphere in this small venue.
Enjoying what they're seeing so far. It is starting to get to the business end of the championship, the Absco Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. The men's 70 kilogram division has provided plenty of highlights so far.
Round 2.
Hill looking to do that at the start of the second.
Don't hold.
Evans, of course, fighting out of Gladstone. 4-time Queensland champion, so does have the pedigree.
Oops, misses with the right hand. And again.
Okay. Box.
Good respect shown between the fighters in there. They know it is a tactical battle. Evans looking calm and scoring upstairs again.
Don't hold in there, don't hold. Come on, work out of there.
Connor enjoying things. Another Reese cornering Sean tonight.
Watch the heads, Red. Watch the
Certainly, I
head.
believe Evans this time round is showing a lot more composure, which could result in a win for him.
Watch your heads, both of you. Watch your heads in there.
Certainly
Nice stop with the jab.
Evans enjoying, we feel anyway, the best of this second round so far. Still time left though for the Fijian to wrestle things back.
Don't hold. Don't hold, Blue. Let him go. Don't hold.
Both going to work in the clinch.
Head, get it out of there. Box.
It's the warning to Evans. That left
Don't
hand
work.
got the attention of Evans, and suddenly it's Winston
Head,
Hill
Blue, head.
applying the pressure, but
Don't hold. Come on, let him go.
Evans not going away.
Work out. Come on, work out of there. Both of you.
Hill just catches the Gladstone fighter on the way out as they
Don't push,
come
come on,
together
work out.
again. Evans did struggle to work out Jacob Bobby.
I think he has worked him out now.
Nice combination from Evans.
Head up.
It's his third fight in the AMSCO Sheds Elite Boxing Championship, and this one, he's following the trend. Hasn't really hammered home the advantage in this round, although we think he has won it and has done enough. Although Hill trying to come back
Evans
in the
certainly
final seconds.
was the victor in that round, I believe.
So we think the second goes the way of the blue corner, but just don't know.
As we saw in the previous fight.
But just on Evans, there you see him. I mentioned he did struggle in the opening fight of the tournament to work out Jacob Bobbier, and again, it's Julian Muscat, although he won the fight in the repechage. He did have moments where he felt he really could have grabbed control, and he didn't. It seems to be repeating tonight
right.
in some aspects.
I think Evans has done a bit of work in the month leading up to be more confident and composed and pick his punches more.
He was one of the more fancied fighters in the men's 70 kilogram division. Was a bit of a shock when he went down in the opening
Seconds
round.
down.
Red. Head up, okay?
Sometimes those losses make you work harder.
Third and final round.
So third and final round in this one. Winston Hill and Sean Evans for a place in the semi-finals of the AMSCO Sheds Elite Boxing Championship. On our cards anyway, we think Hill has a job to do. You see the composure, but does wear a shot. Certainly looking comfortable
Head.
is Sean Evans. Now working away at the body of Hill. Doesn't want to let
Certainly
this one
looks
slip.
comfortable, doesn't he, Evans, against Hill? Ducks under the left.
Come on, Dana. Watch your heads. Go. Goes right.
It just came together there for a moment.
Watch your heads in there. Come on.
Accidental, of course, and Evans apologises to the Fijian. He'll get straight back to work. He scores upstairs again. He just hasn't done enough of it, though.
Not a lot of clean punches landing in this last round.
Both starting to feel the pinch a little. It has been fought at a pretty high pace.
It's quite a warm evening here.
See the Queensland fans trying to get behind the blue corner. Both men suck in the deep breaths. We're getting to the business end of this one. Final seconds of the third and final round. We are looking for our winner to get a spot in the last four.
Don't hold. Box out.
I've mentioned it a few times tonight, the composure of Evans. More comfortable and trying to make a statement as he has Hill in the corner, but Fijian works out of it.
Back of the head. Keep him off, okay? Box.
See the confidence now Evans has.
Blue.
I think you can see on the faces who might have come on top on this fight.
See the respect there between them. A wry smile. Both caught each other with shots, but it's Evans firing off as we go to the bell. Both men
Finishing
leaving
strong.
it out there in the third and final round. Sign of respect between them as well. We will await to see who goes to the semi-finals, but you saw it there. Sean Evans just had that urgency in the opening round. Was a little bit disappointed in the decision. Didn't want to make the same mistake there. Wanted to make it definitive.
That's right. You don't want to leave it to chance.
Especially when it is elimination
Exactly.
stages. Let's throw it into centre ring. Dave Ella has our official decision.
Looks like he's hurt somewhere, but there's grimacing looks. Possibly a hand injury.
Something sucking them in the corner there.
Red, blue.
Here's Sean Rooster Evans. This may ease the pain though. Let's await the decision.
Great work, eh?
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this matchup and making their way through to our semi-finals, the red corner, Winston Hill.
Well, there you see it.
Well,
We thought Sean Evans had done enough, but
that's right.
perhaps not enough. Winston Hill gets the decision. He will go to the final four, the Fijian, and he will make his way now to the Absco Shed So Tough Too Easy interview shed, where he's talking to Jamie Pittman.